Welcome back to the Painscreek Killings. Now, this game I have not played in a while. It has been a while since I've played this. And I feel like this is the sort of game you don't want to take big breaks on, because you're trying to solve a murder. But anyway, now I have to continue. What was I trying to do? I did look at the end of my last video. I think I have a key. Found a key in Treasure's bedroom, allowing us to... Yeah, I don't know what this key's for. This one was... We don't know what this key's for. This, I think, is for Dorothy's house, right? What does the key say? Looks like a house key. Yeah, Dorothy's house. Which is where exactly? Because I don't actually know. I probably do, but I forgot. Dorothy. 40 Black Pine Road. So we're going to go to 40 Black Pine Road. Map. Painscreek map. Right. I guess I will have to head over to 40 Black Pine Road. Also, because... this is done much later. Obviously, I've edited and uploaded all the other videos a while ago, and when I was doing that, I actually noticed some things that I just managed to miss. The darts, I realized in the hotel area place, there was actually a dartboard with scores and stuff, so I should probably go look at that. Because that might help me solve whatever dart mystery thing I have to do. And I also saw a bunker right down here. So, I don't know what the bunker is. Obviously, I haven't checked it out. Right here. It's like a bunker thing. I think. Locked. Maybe this is what Scott key's for. Well, I found this, but I don't have a key for it. Alright, Dorothy's house is 40 Black Pine Road. Which is... we're on Black Pine Road right now. So let me just find this house. Oh yeah, it's right here. That's right. I've tried going here before, but I didn't have a key. Now I have a key. Enter. Alright. So who did we suspect? I don't remember who we suspected. There was a bunch of people. We don't really have any clear suspect. There's like people that I think are probably definitely innocent. Some are more towards guilty, but we don't know. Open. Alright, time to look through everything. A book. Pick up. I've not read one of these diaries in a while. February 2nd, 1975. Charles asked something of me today. He asked if I would be willing to stay with Sophia. They had arranged to have a house rented out a little ways from the mansion. I told him that I would help, but that Sophia's pregnancy will eventually show. There's no way of hiding it. He seemed very worried. Charles came up to me and expressed his gratitude for taking care of Sophia. He said he will be covering all the necessary expenses. He told me not to tell anyone about it as for Sophia's growing belly. When the time comes, I am to make up something about her running her errands around outside of Painscreek. I'm not sure if that will work. Sophia is 8 months into her pregnancy. Her belly is big now. I asked her how she felt. She told me she's happy and feels hopeful for their future. She said it would be best if the baby is a boy. I can understand why she's thinking that way, but I can't help but wonder how Vivian will feel about it all. What will the ramifications of this be? So Sophia was... who was Sophia again? I thought that's who Scott was with. I don't even remember. Vivian was the person that's murdered, right? Yeah. Okay. What else is gonna be in this house? Stores unlocked. Anything? Don't think so. Shut it on myself. Open. Doors. Okay. Sure there'll be something useful in this house, right? Upstairs, I guess. Locked, of course. Oh, I do have one key, don't I? And we still have a safe, don't we? Safe code on the back of this. Yeah, we never got any, like, safe thing. Anything else? I don't think too much useful. Common flashlight. Yeah, have we ever used this? I don't know. And we need someone to turn the power on at the hospital, which we do not know how to do. Anything up? Surely there's something useful in this house. Oh. Nothing. God damn it. So, this was all I knew. Oh, was this the only thing I could do? I think this was the only thing I could do. Oh no, there's yeah, the darts as well. We can go try to figure out now. Another locked door. Can I try to unlock it? Oh, I need to get like... doesn't even... wait, isn't this like... can't we just unlock this? It doesn't look like it's a keyhole. Whatever. Okay. Fridge. I don't think this says anything useful. I can just take a picture anyway. How do I open? I forgot how to get the picture up. The camera. Alright, C is the camera. I think it's time to leave. I could have easily missed something, but I don't think I have. Maybe I'll have to come back and check. Well, there's obviously locked doors upstairs, so I'll have to get that unlocked. What about the door around the side of the house? Obviously can't unlock that. Can we even get there from here? Jump the fence. Nope. And that's locked. Alright, let's go back to the inn. That's what it was. We'll go back to the inn and see if we can do the darts. Alright, here we go. The inn. So I don't exactly remember what the darts was. What the hell? It was like a drawer code, right? I have the letter taken a photo of. Here's like the darts sheet. Darts scoring. Did I even take a picture of this? I don't believe I did. Alright. Let's look at my pictures. I have to find what I need now. Here we go. Study room locked desk hint. Subtract the yellow darts points from the red darts total. And we have apartment code, which I don't know where that is. And what's AOL password? Right. Subtract the yellow dart points from the red darts total. Subtract the yellow dart points from the red darts total. Yeah, I don't actually know darts, so I don't know how scoring actually works. The outer ring counts as double the normal score. The outer ring counts, so it's 25. The inner 50. The inner rings count as triple the normal score. Did they ever land on any of that? I think they did. Single. Any darts land in non-ring areas, the numbers shown on the outside of the segment. Alright, good. This just scored normal here. 18 plus 8. So 26 minus 15 times... Wait. Double the normal. 30. So it's a negative number. Wait. 26 minus 30. Did I get that right, or was it the other way around? Yeah. Subtract the yellow from the red. According to data scores, this is the standard version of the gameplay must start and finish with a double scoring dart. Wait. The player's starting value is set to 501. They aim to finish the game with a low score, with as low a score as possible. Scoring a double on the last dart thrown will make the player's score 0. When the player has thrown 3 darts, their score is added up. The total is then subtracted from the original 501 amount to create the final value. Again, the lowest... Oh my god. I don't know if I can actually figure this out yet. This is when the player's thrown their 3 darts, the score will be added up. 3 darts haven't been thrown, right? It's only 1 yellow and 2 red. Doesn't count. I remember there were darts on the floor back in the house, but that doesn't say anything on those, does it? I don't know. I don't know. Not know. Alright, let's take a picture of this so I don't have to come back here. So I've got a picture of the dartboard and that. I'm gonna go back to Bernard's house now. Wherever that was. Here we go. This is the right house. It's a dart on the floor, but doesn't have it. No, it doesn't have any information on it. What about the yellow dart? There was one in the drawer. There's no dart in here. I don't believe. This is Bernard, right? Do I have any journals about him? Bernard. I have one. Alright, skim through it. I did not say anything. If I missed something, I'm really annoyed. But... yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I do not know what to do anymore. Wait, I can pick it up? Oh, it doesn't mean anything's on it. Oh my god, there's a dartboard behind the door. This is the dartboard it wants us to do. Oh my. Do I still need the 3rd dart though to be up there? Because that's like the rules. And we don't know the 3rd dart, do we? What's this? A bloodstained wood panel. I need a tool to pull out the nails. I missed this last time. I did not see this right. That doesn't work. I need some sort of tool which I do not have. So if I did the scores now, it would be what? No, close. So 40, middle's 50, right? That's 70. 70 minus 9, 61. But there's like the 501 thing, which I don't get. I don't know what 501 means. So players starting score. So let's just say it's 501 to 501. Oh, lowest scores. Oh, I get it. So I don't know if it says when 3 darts are thrown. So do I have to figure out what the last 2 darts are, or can I just do it from this? If I do it from this, so 40, 70, so then 500 minus 70 is, no, 501. So what, 431, and the other's just 9? But that still gives me a negative number, right? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it for now then. Don't know if I can actually do it. And now I have no clue what to do next, right? Unless I do, but I just forgot. But I don't think I know what to do next. So I guess I just have to search around. Try different things till I figure it out. I just found the map too, in the hospital. Oh my god, how did I not click on that? Oh, that's not what map is. Hospital map. I don't think this helps. First floor, second floor. This does not do anything. It's not like I can actually get into any of the rooms, right? I don't think it has anything useful on it. Still can't do anything. Do I have to listen to this? Oh, power's off, that's right. Did I have one of these codes? I don't think I ever did. Yeah, I've been searching around. I am stuck and do not know what to do. Where to go next in this game. I just looked in this drawer and see these 2 chess pieces. There were 2 I already have. What? I must have read this note already, yeah? Yeah, I've read this note, right? Yeah, okay. I have 4 numbers now. 1, 7, 2, 3. No, 2, 5. 1, 7, 2, 5. Could this be what this is? But it could be such any order. Oh my. I don't know if there's anything else to do. What's it? Place item. Wait. Just this book. Oh my god. Is this what's 4 right, 6 left, 3 right? I'm gonna take a photo of that because if I'm about to place this book. Okay, well. Use. There's numbers on each book. Oh my god. What? Okay, what was it? 4 right, 6 left, 5 right? Eh? What one did I put in? Oh no. Because if it's 4 from there, 4 right, 6 left, 5 right. What one did I put in? Wait. 1, 2, 3. I think I put in book number 8. So, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That didn't work. Maybe it means, I don't know, 4 right from the right side. 3rd from the right. Did that? Oh my god, I did it. We're in a secret room. Please be some good information. Magdalene Roberts, mother of Charles, died at age 68. Hospital reports heart attack as main cause of death. Magdalene Roberts passed away last night at the age of 68. She was visiting her son, Charles Roberts, in Painscreek when her heart failed. Dorothy Patterson, a maid working at the mansion, knocked on Magdalene's door at 7 a.m. Since there was no answer, she assumed Magdalene was still sleeping. It was only 2 hours later when Magdalene still did not respond to her knocking that she realized something was wrong. She called Bernard Hopkins, the mansion butler, who came and opened the room to find Magdalene lying on the bed. She wasn't breathing. He immediately called 911. Dr. Johnson, the family doctor and head of Painscreek Community Hospital, arrived at the mansion around 9:30 a.m. and pronounced Magdalene Roberts dead. According to Dr. Johnson, Magdalene Roberts probably had a heart attack sometime in the middle of the night. More accurate diagnoses are yet to be determined, but Magdalene's death was most probably the result of high blood pressure and old age. Okay, what else is there? A book. June 11, 1974. Our baby daughter is born today. We've named her Trisha. Vivian had to go through a... I can't read that. Summary section. I'm just glad that both mother and child are safe. I thank God for that. I'm so happy to have a baby in the family. There's no words to express the joy I'm feeling inside. At the same time, I'm worried of what mother might say once she knows that the baby is a girl. Vivian has been hospitalized for the 2nd time in a year. First time was for the C-section, this time for mental instability. Dr. Johnson told me not to visit her until she was stabilized and ready to receive me. What can I do? Mum wants a boy, but it's not safe for Vivian to be pregnant anymore. Sometimes I feel lost not knowing what to do. Mostly I just feel lonely. I never thought this would happen. Whenever Sophia is babysitting Trisha, she would listen to everything I have to say. Oh, that's Sophia. That's the person that had the son. Okay. And that who was cheated on by Mr. Roberts. I could express myself candidly. Never once did she question the decisions I made. I made me feel like she understands me. I felt comfort in her both spiritually and physically. I just never thought I would have a relationship with her. What should I do now? I have a name for our child. It will be called Vincent Roberts. I will add him to my will. Sophia seems to be hiding as well as she can from Vivian. Even I have not seen her in these last 2 days. I wonder where she could be. So it's not Vincent. It ended up being Scott. Another book. Wait, this one's May 3rd. When was this one? June 11, 1974. This was May 3rd, 1974. This was earlier. Vivian hadn't spoken much since she was discharged from the hospital. Dr. Johnson said she had been fully healed, but it'll take some time for her to adjust back to her old rhythm. I feel like one relationship is deteriorating, as has suffered permanently in some way. I love Trisha. I know Vivian does too. I don't care about my mother's passion for a grandson will not affect Vivian's love for Trisha. However, she does not hold any resentment towards mother. Sophia. Please be something useful. Oh, I can open these as well. Dear Charles, I received a letter from Dorothy yesterday. She told me everything. What have you done, my son? Does Vivian know? Have you ever considered the consequences of your actions? And what of this Sophia? What will you do with her? You made a mistake and you'll need to take responsibility for what you have done. Do you understand? You cannot take her as your wife. You already have one. This scandal can't be publicly known. It will destroy your political career. However, the child is important. He is your flesh and blood and might be the son you need to properly continue the family. I am now preparing to visit you. Do not say anything to Vivian yet. I'll take care of it when I arrive. Love, Mum. Did she die from natural causes? I can't remember if we figured out she didn't or not. Please, something. Oh, no. No! There's nothing useful! Just information. Which could end up being useful, but no numbers or anything I saw. Ah! God damn it. I'm still stuck then. I have this key as well, which I do not know what it's for. Oh! That worked! What? I just used the key, Scott's key, in Scott's cabin, which kind of makes sense, but it was to a basement. My god, there's a basement in the cabin? I did not think that'd be... Okay, whatever. Diary, read. I got achievement, the hidden truth. What? The hidden truth achievement? What's going to be in here? On Valentine's Day, Trisha gave me some chocolate. I've never seen that brand before. I bet it must be expensive. I haven't finished making the music box. I'd hoped that it would be for her Valentine's Day present. I'll just give it to her later. Hopefully, she can forgive me. It's been quite some time since I last talked to Father Matthews. He's always asking how I'm doing after Sunday service, but I tend to ignore him whenever possible. I know it's wrong. I need to find a way to make amends with him. The grass has been growing wild lately. The weeds are everywhere and Andrew's not here. Actually, he hasn't been here for quite a while now. I wonder what happened to him. I should visit him after work tomorrow. I was about to pick Andrew up for work when I found him lying unconscious on the floor. There was an empty bottle of sleeping pills on the table. I immediately called the ambulance. According to the nurse, this is Andrew's third suicide attempt. She's glad that I saved him in time, an hour later, and he could have died. I don't know why Andrew would commit suicide. What I know is that he must be lonely. He needs a friend. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He's out of ER and is recovering quite well. While I was cutting the fruits, he told me a story. In 1972, there was a maid who came to work at the mansion. Her name was Sophia. She was a hard-working young lady with a great personality. She was loved by many. A few years into her job, however, she had an affair with Charles. A child was born. When Vivian found out, she was furious and decided to kick her out of Painscreek. What happened after that was a tragedy. On June 26, 1975, at 11 p.m., Vivian, Dr. Johnson, and Andrew confronted Sophia. A fight broke out. Sophia fell and hit her head on the nearby well. She stopped moving. Dr. Johnson checked and realized she was dead. Her neck had broken. No one knew what to do. We didn't know this, did we? No. Vivian then asked Andrew to take care of the body and her baby. Andrew did what... Well, yeah, we just thought she left. Did what he had to do to protect Vivian. After that night, they vowed never to tell anyone of the incident. Before leaving, I asked Andrew what the baby's name was. He said it was Vincent. And as I left the hospital, I couldn't help but pity Andrew. He lived a confusing life and struggle shows. I hope he can heal. But you didn't know that was you. Oh my... So, Sophia's dead. And a conspiracy by Vivian, Dr. Johnson, and Andrew. Well, that is pretty big secret. We still don't know who killed Vivian, but... Is that all? So we get nothing to help us go somewhere else, right? Surely there's something else down here. Oh, I found a secret compartment. Place item. I don't have that. Do I know where that is? I don't think I do, because otherwise I would have it in my inventory, right? Yeah, okay, so that's something else down here. That was a part of a photo we took, right? There was a bunch of photos. It was like a secret that we realized. Yeah. Yeah, this is this, okay. Where can I find this key? No idea. We got that. There's this as well. Where can I find the key? No clue. Alright then. Probably in the church, I reckon, but I don't know if there's anything else we can do in the church. I don't know if there's anything else down here. I think there is. Get everything in here? I think so. Oh, there's still this, but... Alright, well, I think that's everything in this area. I don't know what to do now. I have next to no items. What? I'm in the mansion. Apparently I never opened the second drawer. And I found this. Must belong to Scott. That's good. Alright, diary now. May 22, 1994. Mum is so judgmental, she doesn't want me to be near Scott, saying that I should find someone who is of the same class as me. What does that even mean? Who determines what class Scott is in? Did Mum talk to Father Matthew? Is that why Father Matthew also forbade us from seeing each other? Don't they know we're in love? Last night, Scott and Father Matthew had a big fight. Father Matthew told him to stop seeing me again. I asked Scott why, but he didn't know the reason. I feel so miserable. Scott asked if I had a younger brother named Vincent. I didn't. He told me that it was probably just a rumor, but wanted to be sure about it. Who spread such rumor about my family? At dinner, I asked Mum if I ever had a younger brother named Vincent. She said at me and said no. She then asked where I got this name from. When I said from Scott, she told me dinner's over. I argued with her. She also sent me to my room. Later, I heard her arguing with Dad. How could Mum fire Scott? That is so unreasonable. There's no reason at all for firing him. And why can't I see Scott anymore? I love Scott. Dad loves him too. Only Mum hates him, and I don't even know why. I find it really strange. I knew that today was Scott's day off, so I tried to surprise him at the cabin. However, I could not find him. I searched everywhere, inside and outside the cabin. He was nowhere to be found. Just as I was about to leave, he suddenly appeared as if he had been in here this whole time. This has happened several times now. I'm wondering if there's a hidden room in the cabin that I just don't know about. Well, there's a basement, but that's not a hidden room, is it? Is there another room in there? Trisha Roberts' story achievement. Please hold on to this someday. Someday we'll tell you everything, Scott. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm gonna head back to the cabin then. I can't believe I never opened the second drawer. Because I think they were both locked. And then I guess I only opened the first one. So I would have had that on me. It wouldn't have helped me at the time when I got it. But it would have... Just then when I found out about the hidden compartment, I would have been able to do it. Maybe the hidden compartment is going to open a secret room in the basement, actually. That would make sense if there's a secret room. That's the only place there would be one, right? Alright, I guess I'll be heading back. Alright, here we go. Place item. Use... Oh, that says something on it. Too late. Close. Okay. What did that do? That did nothing. Okay, how does this work? Pull. Hey! Scott's Secrets achievement. I guess that's for his room. There's a whole lot. Who killed my mother? Oh my god. What? So you found out? Okay, yeah. Why was she killed? Trisha. These are like okay, these are like photos of everyone. Okay, there's a lot in here. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. What about? Nope, nope. We'll read everything on the board in a sec. Just check the rest of the room. Key. An old gate key. There's there's a couple gates that are locked. Pick up. Anything? Yeah, I don't think so. Pick up. Understanding psychology, seeing what others don't. Author best-selling The Mind is the Key, David Chen Patterson focused on tackling the human behavior through the psychology. David Chen's research is focused on the nature of mental imagery and on people's ability to remember an emotionally significant event. He's even served on real criminal cases and possessed knowledge and experiments to answer the questions of the human mind. Take photo. No! Don't want to take second one. Delete. Alright. Robert's estate security tapes. Oh, we have a bunch of tapes. This is probably a tape I'm actually going to check, maybe? No? Anything? Alright, I think it's time to... Okay, well, there's all the drawers, actually. Oh, here we go. Diary. I realized who I am from the moment I saw the photo. I have the exact same blanket. I know who my father is. Everything makes sense now. I visited Andrew today. I needed to know where they hid Mum's body, but he cried and begged me not to say anything about it anymore. There was no room for whatever questions that I had left. I then told him I'm the boy he gave to Father Calvin to get rid of. It was utterly shocked after that I left. I could not bear to look at him for another second. I know who I am, and I know how I feel everything is falling apart. This actually means that you definitely might have murdered Vivian. This puts you much higher on the suspect list now. Andrew came to the cabin and told me where the body was hidden. He said he was sorry and left. Suddenly I was quiet and suddenly I was sputtering livid. After he left, I came to my room and cried. So you know where it is. The well had dried up and was covered in moss. I wouldn't have known that the well even existed if I hadn't worked at the mansion. I finally found Mum's body. I buried her in the cemetery next to Father Calvin. There was no tombstone for her, just a wooden cross. I don't think Father Calvin would mind. After all, he was the one who saved me. A month has passed. I haven't worked since and have stopped meeting anyone. Trisha knocks on my door every day, but I would hide each time. She cries every time, begging me to come out. Anxious to know why I won't see her. She has done anything wrong. I don't know what to say to her, but I know we cannot be together anymore. Father Matthew visited me today. He said that he hasn't seen me at church for a while, that no one has heard from me in weeks. When he asked how I was doing, I began crying. The tears just flowed down my cheeks. I cried and I cried. I just couldn't stop them. I told him everything. I told him that I know that Charles is my father. First, I know that Tricia was my half-sister, and I said I didn't know what to do. He listened and didn't speak. Okay. Scott's Brooks story achievement. That means we got all his diaries. I think that's what that means. Ooh. Music box key. Another photo. Here's a pattern of the here's a pattern of the baby's blanket. So this is how you knew. Can I take a photo? Yep. Anything else? No, I don't think so. Painscreek sewer. Okay, we have not been in the sewers. What is that key? Is that for the sewer? Is that what that door was for? Found next to an old sewer map. Yeah, it must be. Alright, let's see what you've got down. Magdalene. Couldn't be her. She tried to find Sophia. Charles, he's my father. Vivian, Bernard, he saved me, couldn't be him. Father Calvin, Matthew, Indonesia at the time. Trisha, Ock Johnson killed Magdalene. Oh, you figured that out. Oh yeah, so we did figure out that he killed her. That's right, I remember now. Yeah, okay. Dorothy, oh, I think I remember, unless I'm pretty sure we knew. Dorothy, she loved and took care of Sophia when she was pregnant. Derek, he's 6 years old at the time. Wanda, Andrew. Well, we know who it was. Well, he knows it was Andrew. It was also Vivian and Dr. Johnson. Reed, old sewer entrance. Oh yeah. Dorothy's house. Bernard's house. Time capsule. In the cemetery? Did we know about this? I don't think so. Can we actually get it? We probably need like a shovel or something if it's buried. Birdhouse. I know where the birdhouse is. We haven't been at it. I'm gonna take a photo of this. I have to take a photo of this as well. Why was she killed? I think... Was it an accident? I don't even know if it was an accident. Can I look at any tapes? I don't think so. So is that everything in here? Because we've got a lot of information, a lot of stuff to do now. So we've got a lot of stuff to do, but I'm going to end this episode here. I'm not sure. I've been recording for ages, but because I've just been trying to figure out how to do stuff, I'm sure the episode is way shorter. But for the next episode, we have a ton to do, so that will be good to get onto that. But anyway, that is the end for this episode. I don't know how long this series is going to be, because there's still a lot of stuff. I should probably be 2 or 3 more episodes at least after this one. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.